Hi, this is Doug from Offshore Legal. One of the things that will most greatly impact your ability to get a bank account and will most impact the speed at which you get the bank account is the law firm that you choose to open your bank account with. In particularly, or more specifically, it will depend upon the relationship that your law firm has with the bank. We have great relations with 5 of the largest banks here in Panama, some multinational, some local only to Panama. One of the banks we prefer and most of our clients prefer is a large bank with $43 billion in assets. This bank has great customer service, understands offshore banking, and offers personal debit cards and also corporate debit cards. We have a great relationship with this bank. In fact, this bank, the bank manager from this bank comes to our offices about 3 times a week and opens accounts, conducts interviews with our clients at our law offices, and also we'll do, and we're the only law firm approved to do this with this bank. They will even do phone interviews to open the bank account. Otherwise, if you go through any other law firm, you have to come to Panama to use this bank. And also this bank, because of the relationship we have, because of the type of clients and the quality of clients we send to the bank, this bank now guarantees us a 1-day turnaround. Well, they guarantee us 48 hours, but reality is that they're giving us 24-hour service. In fact, many times, if you have your interview with the bank in the morning, by the afternoon, I have your account number. So it's a very quick turnaround. A large bank. It's got all the options. Great customer service. In contrast, for example, one of the other options that many people ask about is a well-known bank with $23 billion in assets. This bank charges $75 a month for online banking, which should be free, of course. That's $900 a year, which we consider to be highway robbery. They also don't have very good customer service. In fact, on 2 occasions, and this is the absolute truth, I've had to send one of my staff down to the bank, have them stand in line, and when they get to the front of the line, call the client on the phone and hand the phone to the teller or the banking representative and say, "Could you please talk to our client?" We consider that to be not acceptable banking customer service, and as such, we don't recommend that bank, although they are in 80 countries and that kind of thing. When I send customers there, I often have problems with those customers because they are unhappy with the bank. So I warn everybody ahead of time not to go with that bank if you want to do offshore banking. If you want to come to Panama, it's a great bank to walk in and bank with, but in terms of offshore banking, we consider it not to be a good option. There are other options, and you know, the requirements are generally to open a bank account is a notarized and apostilled copy of your passport and driver's license, bank reference letter, and business reference letter. Some banks here in Panama are now requiring tax returns. We do offer a couple banks that offer that because they also have other options that are valuable to our clients. But we don't like to offer those banks for obvious reasons, although that information is under bank secrecy, and really the bank is only keeping it so that if the money turns out to be from the proceeds, let's say from drug trafficking or something, if they instead of the bank getting in trouble, they'll be able to say, "We did know our client. Look, we even had their tax records." So it's really not an issue from a bank secrecy standpoint, but I can understand if many clients are not interested in providing any tax returns and so on. That is very private information. Luckily, this $43 billion bank that I'm talking about does not require this. With this bank, we can open your bank account the same day service, which is something that there are other law firms that advertise same-day service, but we can actually deliver it. There's unfortunately a big difference between bank account introductions and bank accounts, guaranteeing a bank account. Just to let you know, we are the only law firm that guarantees your account to open. Other law firms are only offering you in an introduction of the bank. Whether they get the account open for you or not is of no consequence to them. They introduce you, and that's as far as their responsibility goes. With us, we guarantee the bank account to open. There are more details, a lot more details that we could discuss right now, but it's more appropriate for me to listen to what your requirements are and select a bank from the top 5 banks that we have in our offering. We offer other banks as well, but we've narrowed down the 80 or so banks that are available in Panama right now down to 5 that have all the qualifications that our clients would need, such as the ability to send and receive wires through the online banking. Of course, English online banking is a great asset. Although a couple of our banks have Spanish online banking, it's very easy to figure out how to do that. But we would offer you those particular banks if your requirements tended in that direction. Really, we're getting into too much detail for this media, but if you want to call on the phone, we'd be happy to talk to you about your particular needs and which bank is best for you.